how to get more arrows from my experience, and boy oh boy, you're going to see that maybe the arrows is not what you have to focus over. You have to focus over other things that is going to help you to get more arrows in general. So first thing first, yeah, from where you can get the arrows is going to be for the darkling patrols. So I mean, there's events that also can give you arrows. I don't know if there is some kind of event that give, but you know, getting like 5 arrows, 10 arrows from the event is not something that is going to help you. Let's be honest. I mean, I really don't know why the game somehow didn't improve these arrows, because arrows is one of the bottlenecks in Call of Dragons. Period. But after you get all your arrows, you're going to see that you have still long process till you open the tier 5. And when we talk about the arrows, I don't think somebody actually care about the watchtower and how strong is this watchtower. They care about the arrows, so they're going to be able to continue with their tier 5 progress. So in this video I'm going to share how you can get more CP to get more arrows, because it's fixed. There is no magic trick just to do like this and the arrows start dropping from the sky. Things are not like this. You need more CP. So this is going to be more like tutorial how to get more CP so you can get more arrows. Of course, you can go for Teatri also. Teatri is the other part from your tier 5 progress opening, but here we're going to focus mostly for the arrows. So I'm going to show you my small account, because most likely if you're basically like me at this stage of the game, currently we're the first KVKs, kingdoms, most likely you're going to have a lot of arrows, and boy oh boy, don't go that hard over buying the arrows. Just watch this video, since you're going to hit this moment where you're going to have, like me, like 6.2, maybe I have to move myself, 6.2k arrows. Now it's painful for me to watch this, just because back in the days I spent gems, but there is a ways that you can actually improve gathering these arrows. So I'm on my small account that currently I to be honest, I abandoned this account because I just stopped playing as a free-to-play player. It was just a social experiment where, you know, I was just deciding to see what is going to be these days after close to 2 years, just to start from the beginning. And the first thing I make as a mistake back in the days was from the College of Order, and I didn't go for this thing. I just level up stamina and breath control just to be able to open the second level, which don't require that much. For example, CP recovery speed. You just need 1 and you can go for this. And I didn't focus over this thing, and later I didn't focus over this thing also. Further increase the maximum CP and a breath control tool that can actually give you like 10% more CP regeneration. This one is going to give you 5%. So in total is 15% increase. Now the other thing that I was actually doing was getting the mana stones, and slowly everything adds. And if you get like 25% increase of your CP regeneration, that means you're going to do 25% more attacks. Now I think I have a video on my channel where I separately just do, I don't remember how many CP I did. I think like 28k CP. I don't remember. I seriously don't remember. But I make a video specifically for the arrows, how much you're going to receive from your CP. And this is one of the first mistakes that I make. I notice I make when I was later in the game. You know, you cannot focus over everything when you play Call of Dragons. I mean, you may focus over your heroes, you may focus over your troops, but you know, it's hard to focus over the whole mechanics of this game. And this is something that I miss. So this is maybe the first mistake, and something that is going to greatly increase your chance to get arrows is the tech. Now, some people are going to focus over the military tech, but I think at the beginning, most likely just focus over the important things in this in your development of your castle, like architecture, 15% more building speed. You're going to get like 35%, which is crazy. Also, maybe till here you should focus over economy talentry. Do you get scholarship too? Just focus to get this thing. Of course, this is going to request a lot of these things to be leveled up. Some of the things you may need, some you may not need, but in general, you have to focus over economy talentry, and especially the increasing the CP recovery speed and increasing the max CP, since this is extra stress if you have like 1k CP as a maximum. And if you go and level up your stamina, you're going to have way more. It's going to take like 13 or 14 hours till you fill your whole CP. And like this, you can actually um, get all the CP you generate. Not like you go to sleep, you wake up and you miss like 2 hours of extra CP recovery. So the next thing, as I mentioned, is going to be the milestones. I'm not going to go that much in deep about the milestones. I think most of the people are familiar with milestones, but for the people maybe who don't know what is milestone, because I have different type of viewers. Some people are very how to say, ahead of the rest of the people. Some are not that much, but there is little stones here that I currently cannot see that is going to give you a different boost. And maybe just little tip for the milestones is, before you start your building, before you start your training, before you start your research, get your milestone. This is how milestones work. You have to have them before you do these three things: building, research, training. On the other side, you can go and get the milestone of gathering, for example. This is going to just reduce the time that you're in the mine. I mean, it didn't actually matter where you're going to get your gathering stone. Absolutely same for the CP stone. Um, it didn't actually matter where. Okay, there they are. It didn't actually matter when you're going to get your CP increase stone. It's going to apply immediately. The building in research and training is something that you're not going to receive um, as a reduction of the time when you already start your building. It's not going to reduce your time. So yeah, this is the milestones. Just find the CP recovery. Currently, I don't see here any CP recovery. I'm not going to go that much over the map looking for this. You're just going to find them. Is those stones that is in front of the Behemoth layers. So you already have your researches that is going to increase your CP regeneration. You already have the milestone. What next? First of all, nothing is going to happen immediately, but we have to talk about the fighting, because we have reduction of the CP needed when you go fight. For example, if you fight with this Darkling patrols, it's going to take. Maybe I'm going to make one fight. I think most of the people understand what I'm saying, but this is going to be just an one. You attack your the creatures. You got four arrows you can receive from this one. And here is the thing: different levels provide you with different arrows. What I mean by that is, like you see, just 50 go out. If I go for the next Darkling Patrol, it's going to be 48, 46, 44, 42, 40. And when you hit 40 is the best way to spend your CP bags, because at some point you're going to receive CP bags if you have the monthly deal. That I think is one of the best thing in Couchjaga. So we can actually get, maybe we can gonna get Kinara. Oh, where is this thing? Yeah, it's over here. From the monthly bundles, you're going to receive the CP backs. Maybe this is with crucial importance. Let's talk about the CP backs. It's with crucial importance to get this CP, so you're going to be able to kill more and more Darkling patrols. It's like 300 CP. The other way you can get CP, because I see this question. Many people just ask, hey, where we can get more CP? It didn't actually matter if the person want to level up his heroes, or he's looking to get more arrows, or whatever is the reason behind. People are looking for more CP bags. And this is one of the ways. I mean, so far from the bundles, this is the only way. The only way is by monthly package. You just buy these two things. I know this is not free to play player friendly, just telling you to buy this, but if you're looking for extra CP, this is going to help you. Now, the other way is with Merit Shop, that I'm not quite sure is here. Yeah, we have the Merit Shop, and sometimes here is going to appear some CP bags. If I refresh, most likely I'm going to see. No, nothing. But sometimes here you're going to see CP bags and you can just buy them with the merits. I think merits is one great currency to begin with for free-to-play players. This is going to support a lot free-to-play players, and also is part from the fun of this game, just going there and fighting with the enemy, and you get points and you can buy stuffs. This is great exchange, but from buying with real money, maybe the monthly bundle is the only way you can actually do. Now there is a events, there is a seasonal events. Currently, I'm not in KVK. This is the first season here, so we don't have this KVK seasonal stuffs where you can get bags with 1k CP points. But in general, with merits and these monthly bundles, you're going to max out the CP you're going to receive. Also, at the end of the season, you can go for CP bags, but I don't know. I prefer to go with the mana. There is also option for the mana, but this is just a single case when you finish your season. So you finish, you get all the CP backs. You also have great CP regeneration. You hit like 20, 15, 25%. I think from the VP also, you may get some CP regeneration. Overall building speed is going to be end somewhere. Elixir production, CP recovery speed, but I don't remember from where the CP recovery speed is going to come. Overall training, CP recovery. So on level 9, you're going to get extra 10% CP recovery speed. And if you hit the 15% from the research, this like 25%. If you get a milestone with 10% CP recovery, you're going to get like 25% CP recovery. And you're going to kill Darkling patterns like crazy. But the next question is that actually matter? What kind of Darkling patterns to kill? And yeah, it matters because if I see, for example, level 18 is going to give me 4 of these arrows. This one is going to give me, okay, this one I have to kill that one. Maybe level 21. Let me check it out. Level 21. Yeah. Okay, so sorry about that, but I have to make my point, and I'm going to need to kill this level 21. Most likely I'm not going to play with this account. I get some couple questions from people just asking me, oh, what is going on, bro? It's just the disadvantages of free-to-play players. It's just too much losing by opening level 8 VIP, and also second builder. Just you can, for maybe 50 for 50 bucks, you can get advantage of months over rest of the people. Even not with months, just huge advantage you can get. Just getting the insignia, getting the monthly bundles, and by this you're going to also get enough gems to open the VIP 15, VIP 8, VIP 8, yeah. So we kill level 21. What is the difference? Is level 18 is going to give you 4 of these arrows, and level 21 is going to give you 5. This is with crucial importance since at level 20, I think it's also 5. No, level 20 is 4 arrows. Level 21 is 5 arrows. from the first look, the difference is not that big. It's just one single arrow. But one arrow on 4 arrows that you can receive, this is 25% increase, something like this. 25% increase the arrows you're going to receive just by going for this level 21. And this is something I strongly suggest people who is, for example, just beginning, wait for level 21 and farm only 21. If you're at the beginning right now, you just install your Cow of Dragons or before 1 month and you're playing this game, wait with your bucks for level 21 Darkling Patrols. You're just going to receive 5 arrows. Of course, use your CP every day. I don't mean to not use it, but the difference are just huge. Maybe I'm going to go for level 9. 2, 4, and finally is going to be, where is the 21 guy? uh and here it's like 5. So save your CP when the Darkling Patrols is the higher level. You're going to receive 5 arrows. Now further in the game, when you start doing the KVK, you're going to actually have level 45 and this type of stuffs. Maybe I should go on my other account, just you know, just to show what they mean. I don't remember how many arrows you can get. I think it was 7 arrows at maximum. This level 38 is 7, so maybe level 40 is going to be 8. 42, no. The maximum is going to be 7, so this is going to be just the maximum you're going to receive. I think the higher level is level 45. No, currently it's 43, but yeah, the 7 is going to be your highest level you can receive. And since the CP bucks scrap after each season, you cannot actually have them and wait till, for example, you make some huge push, killing like 2 or 3 thousand Darkling Patrols. Now it's not how the things work. Every season the CP box is going to scrap, so use it on the higher level Darkling Patrols. And the final tip I may actually give is go with 2 legions most of the times. Just go with 1 infantry and 1 very strong range legion like this with infantry, and try to farm only infantry because they don't have counterattack damage. Since imagine if you go for warwalks, your infantry is going to receive damage, also your range is going to receive damage, so it's not a smart move. Best thing is just find these heavy infantry patrols, or maybe riders, or just infantry. There is a lot on the map, and I think this is the best choice to go for, just on point of, even if your infantry get low on HP that you use as a shield for your range, you can just reinforce this infantry legion, just send it back to home and go out again. The infantry is going to start from the 50 CP, but your range is going to continue only take 40 CP points. And I think this, maybe some people know it, some people don't know it. I mean, I really don't know what people actually know, because yeah, some people are going to say we know that, but maybe somebody don't know it, and yeah, I'm trying to help them also. But yeah, this is mostly for the arrows that you can go for. Now the forts are a little more different. Maybe we're going to talk also for the forts in future video. I really don't know. Let me know in the comments if you want me to make also a video for the forts. But in general, arrows is one of the one of the things that is just bottleneck when you open your tier 5 period. It's just bottleneck. And even if you take it, because it's needed to go for College of Order higher level. But after this, you have so much. It's basically doing a bottleneck of this thing here, assault strategies. From level 7 to go to level 8, you're going to need this thing level 10. So you have to have all your research tower tree level it up before you even think to go in this side and with the best boosts. Now when I was opening tier 5, we didn't have this home kingdom stuff. And home kingdom you can get title, there is also kingdom buff that the king can actually provide you. It's more easy to open tier 5. It's just more easy to open tier 5. But back in the days everything was like 93 days, those things. Here you have like 80 days. I remember I spent like 8 or 900 days of speed up. Now this number can be reduced right now, again just because of these buffs. But yeah, just arrows is one of the steps that is for opening tier 5. Later is speed ups and stuff like this. So yeah, I really hope this video helped you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day. If you want to support my work, you can become a member of my channel and get access to all membership videos and all the live streams. On top of that, you're going to also get shout out in every video I make till you have your membership. Plus, you'll have 15 minutes Discord call with me answering your question and helping you building your account.